Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. We are going to touch on spoilers because who the hell cares about this film? I think the box office will show that. I could be wrong, but I think it will. It wasn't very good. In fact, it's pretty crap, to be honest. I did not have a great time with it. It's not offensive by any means. The villain is global warming. Yeah, in a really weird, what I would consider a plot hole. But the villain is global warming. Interesting. So, what happens in this movie? Well, we catch up with Water Dude Bro, living his best life. He's got a son now, Arthur Jr., or whatever. He's living with a real floater of an individual, Amber Turd, Mira. And he's now the king of Atlantis. And Water Dude Bro's just Water Dude Broing it up. Yeah, man. Proper Water Dude Bro. Woohoo! As he does quite often in movies. Anyway, what happens? Well, Black Manta is trying to repair his power suit. And Black Manta has got a whole team of people working with him. And he's looking for some, I don't know, an Atlantean ship or something like that. Some broken tech, basically. So he can mend his power armor. What he actually finds, what he actually comes across, is a trident. Black trident. So he comes across a black trident. He puts both pieces together. And the long lost brother of King Atlan speaks to him from beyond the grave. Because that's part of this. And tells him, if you free me, I'll give you all the power in the world so you can beat Aquaman. How does he free him? Well, what he does is he goes on a hunt. I'm being genuinely serious. This is the movie. He goes on a hunt for some sort of special Atlantean algae oil. It's like a fuel source. It's their equivalent of fossil fuels. And he starts burning them up so he can melt the ice caps. Global warming. So Water Dude Bro is like, oh, we can't have this. So I'm gonna go rescue my brother Orm, Patrick Wilson, who does a good job in this. Actually, to be fair, I do like Patrick Wilson. He's a good dude. And we're gonna go fix this issue because something's going on. We don't know who's causing it, but global warming's happening and my people are sick. They're getting plague or whatever. In fact, they killed Willem Dafoe's character off screen. Cool. So they come across Black Manta and they're like, oh, you've got that black trident. What's that black trident all about, mate? They don't say this. And then they learn about the Lost Kingdom. Because there were 7 kingdoms of Atlantis. And way back yonder, King Atlan and his brother. Do you see how it mirrors Aquaman and Ocean Master? Oh, I see what you did there. Fucking lame. King Atlan and his brother decided to have a little bit of a war. Because King Atlan's brother, ruler of Necrus, most creatively bankrupt name ever, turned himself into a monster from this algae fossil fuel and wanted to rule the world. Anyway, that didn't happen. King Atlan broke his trident, put him some blood magic to lock him up. And how did he lock him up? Well, he froze him. He created Antarctica. So melting the ice caps are bad, even though you made them and the planet was fine before? Huh. Not quite sure how that works, but never mind. That's fine, I guess. I thought that was a bit of a weird one. Anyway, flash forward. What happens from there? They go to kill Ocean Master. There's a great big finale of Necrus's people that are now monsters. For reasons, I guess. Well, that's about it, really. Aquaman saves the day. As you'd expect. lets Ocean Master go free. That's about it. It's 2 hours. The pacing is shockingly bad. The story is shockingly bad. If I could liken this to anything, I would say... Do you remember Venom? So Venom was a movie that had a bit of humour running through it, but had a pretty serious tone as well. Venom 2 was garbage wank because they cranked that humour up to 1,000. Because they were like, we know what everyone loved about this. It was the humour. No. What people enjoyed about it was a good balance. And it was reasonably comical. Same thing with Water Dude Bro 2. Yeah, crank that humour right up. Doesn't land. It's not funny. Jason Momoa can't act for toffee. That boy cannot act. Holy shit, can he act? So bad. Amber Turd, not remotely cut out of this. She's got quite a bit of screen time. And boy, she didn't just hit the wall. She fucking bulldozed it, son. Wow. Holy. Anyway, it's not very good. How long have I been talking? Six and a half minutes I've been talking about this movie for now. I will give it some praise, right? So the set pieces are good. They've got good set pieces. It's a lot of it is obviously done on, predominantly most of it's done on a soundstage, but they did clearly build some real props, and some of it does look quite good. Dolph Lundgren was good. Nice seeing him in movies, especially as he's had some cancer scares recently. Pretty certain it was cancer, so it's good to see him in movies. But all in all, this is the end of the dceu or whatever shit it's called. Who knows? And yeah, this was terrible. Literally, the villain is global warming. Cool. And there's some sort of references to eating the bugs, which is a bit lame as well. Not massive, but there's a reference to it at the very least. And just overall, the visual effects were bad. Like Nicole Kidman doing all this weird action scenes. She ain't got a hot bod, unfortunately. Not anymore, anyway. Or does she ever have a hot bod? I have to look at some pictures. Anyway, it just wasn't very good. Wasn't very good. I'm glad I didn't pay for it. Let's put it that way. I'm very glad I didn't pay for it. So there's 2 movies I've watched today that were terrible. Rebel Moon and this one. I really hope Jason Momoa does not get cast as Lobo. I know everyone thinks he'd do amazing Lobo, but I don't see it. Anyway, culmination of the film is Water Dude Bro revealing himself to the world, and they're going to fight global warming together. It was crap. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. You can find it online for free. So I'd recommend doing that.